we're going to start sharing dating tips. Let us know what kind of tips you guys want to know about, places you guys visit, and why you shouldn't go there.
Date night tips. Date night tips for couples, married couples.
Yes.
And so this is one of the things that I was thinking about that I heard was a good idea. And I thought, well, dude, I'm going to implement it. Have sex before you go on the date.
Okay, that was the question. Sex before or after dinner?
No, before. You're already married. Listen, you're comfortable with each other. So what's going to happen? You're going to want to make that big plate because it's not like you go out to dinner every day. So I'm going to take advantage of this dinner. I'm going to have dessert. We're going to have everything, all the bells and whistles. We're going to go dancing. We're going to go drinking. By the time you're done with all that, you're exhausted. You understand? You don't even want to take a shower.
Don't go to the buffet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then you get sleepy.
Yes. So what I say is this. You just took a shower, right? Sneak it in there. You know, you're getting ready. Bam, bam. Let's get this out of the way. Bam, we did it. All right. Now let's go on a date.
Get that blood flowing.
Some people say this is not the best way to do it. Listen, whatever works for you.
I mean, Irvin,
Irvin,
what are your
works for you?
thoughts?
What are you
What are your thoughts, Gabby and Irvin?
Look, it's all about communication. If the person's cool with doing that up front, that's awesome. Don't surprise them. You know, don't try to bust the move out of nowhere and they're just like, what are you doing? You know?
Look, I got to get it ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfucker, stop.
Yeah.
Ow, you motherfucker. Not in the butt. Not in the butt.
You gotta warn.
Yeah.
Like,
You
just
need to
a
warn.
conversation maybe like the day before. Hey,
course.
tomorrow we're gonna have a date night.
Yeah.
I know. And then look, I'll be honest, most people, you get into a bit of a like a routine what works for you too, right?
Yeah.
So like he was saying, you know, he prefers like up front and then the date because you know after the date you're gonna be tired. Dude, that's the last thing.
Listen, the negotiating table now becomes a lot interesting because hey, I just come on, bro, you owe me. You know, okay, well that is true. You know,
That is
you paid
true.
up front.
I mean, we had a lot of candy yesterday. I'm just saying,
Yes,
right?
yes, that's
true.
Nasty pizza too.
Nasty.
So,
But yeah,
so every week we'll bring you new
Yeah.
dating tips. Some, you know, reasonable and well thought out. Some just like, hey,
But I was
try
also
this.
telling Richard that I had seen like something on, I think it was Instagram, about like places not to take your girlfriend or like to a date.
Oh,
And one
that's
of them was
right.
like Cheesecake Factory or like little restaurants like
Yeah.
that. And it's like, who took this survey? Because I like that place. I don't know if that's a married, because I'm married and I don't care, right?
No, bro, that's because there's this video going viral about this girl. They were going on a first date.
Yeah.
All ready, and he was like,
Give her the mic. Give her the
Oh,
mic. Give her the
okay,
mic. So
here.
explain it so we can hear it.
it was about this video.
Closer. You click closer.
This sorry,
Yeah.
technical difficulties. This video of this couple, they had like met on a dating app, and she got all dolled up. I think you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Where the guy like picks her up, but she was like super late, and so he had reservations somewhere to a really nice restaurant, but they missed it, and so they had to. He was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna take her to Olive Garden because I mean she took forever," and she was like, "You're not taking me to Olive Garden," and like she got crazy. So I love Olive Garden.
Okay. Now you.
What's wrong?
Hold on a minute. Hold on. We can't go to Olive Garden now because we're dressed up. First of all, she was late.
No.
That's true.
First of all, she was late. Right?
Yes.
So now she's gonna be mad at him because he had to take her somewhere else. I mean, he couldn't get a reservation anywhere else now because like it sounds like she wants to go to like a
fancy restaurant.
fancy restaurant where reservations are required.
That's right.
I'm just saying, girl.
And those restaurants will cancel you if you're late.
You're
Oh
right.
yeah.
Do you understand?
Right.
The,
Which
she
Olive
was,
Garden,
right?
the Olive Garden's going to give you another
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
Right.
But those fancy restaurants, that's why
So
those
you want to be high
reservations-
maintenance, you gotta act high maintenance too.
Yes, and I saw the video. She was not high maintenance.
Yeah,
She was ghetto
She
maintenance.
thought she was.
She's ghetto, dude. I can smell the ghetto-ness all the way over here, dude. Nobody does that.
I didn't want to say nothing.
The fact, no,
I didn't want to say
No,
nothing.
you
I didn't
don't
want to
have
say
to.
nothing.
You don't have to.
I can tell you.
You-
Now,
Thank
this
you.
Is, this
Yeah.
is something that my buddy Ernesto Ladesma and his podcast, they reviewed this list. And
Did they?
They reviewed the list,
Ah.
and they're like, all right, well then where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me everywhere you don't want to go. then why don't you make a list of the places you do want to go, so at least you can help us there. But this does not help us at all. Don't just complain
Exactly.
and not fix the problem. Tell me
Yeah,
then.
provide
what-
a solution.
that is
Yeah.
the hardest thing for your girl to tell you where she wants to eat.
And you can't go to coffee anymore. You can't go to like a regular dinner place. Where are we supposed? The back of my car? Is that because
Yeah.
like that's the only place? And then you're gonna be mad at that too, right?
Oh yeah, because it's part of the list.
Like, yeah, where do you guys want to go?
The gym, apparently that's not a good date. You guys think the gym is a good date
The gym?
to
I
take
don't
you on
even
the
go to
gym?
the gym when I'm not on a date.
Exactly. But would you go on a date to a gym, like with a girl?
I think.
On a date?
I think
I mean,
if it's
yeah,
your
I mean, we
thing.
do
No,
it
no,
now,
you're married.
but
You're married.
yeah.
I
But
think if it's your if it's your thing, if you met at a gym and that's what you like to do, and you're all about fitness and you're like into that. But I don't know about a date. Like maybe we'll meet up there and then go on a date.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think that's where the communication comes in, right? Because you don't want to
Yeah.
assume it's a date, and the girl gets pissed off. Like, we haven't gone on a date. It's like, what are you talking about? We went
We're
to the
dating.
gym.
We're meeting here.
Yeah,
That's not a date. We're
exactly.
meeting. Yeah.
Right.
You have to have the conversation.
Yeah, which if you don't mind me saying real quick,
Mm-hmm.
there's a difference between quality time and gray time. That's what we call it in psychology.
Oh.
So quality time is like, you and Richard sitting down just talking. That's it. Like face to face, no phone, no nothing, right? Or on a date, but like you guys are actually interacting. Gray time is any time that you guys are near each other, like in the house, but he's watching TV and you're like right there washing the dishes, and he could be in the living
And
room.
we're kind of chatting there. And
Yeah, like passive chit chat, but it's really not full on attention. You're just around each other.